Yeah. Pour a drink in the glass, light your stick, get serious. When King haters speak, every take be fearless. David O, give it all facts. Y'all should tap in. No time, grudge racing, we bout that action. Opinions be loud, everybody got a stand. If you nice in them lanes, we gon' know in advance. From the track to the streets, we check every situation. You are now tuned in to Cognac and Conversation.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode part 2 of the episode with Mr. Andre Middleton, owner of the Godson.
AKA known as Godson.
AKA known as Godson.
And AKA is no more Mobtown.
No more. And we appreciate you being on Cognac and Conversation.
Yeah.
AKA CNC, because a lot of people don't want to.
They don't want
to call our name.
I've been calling it CNC.
Okay, CNC, but you know some people just don't want to mention our name.
The brand.
Yeah,
the brand.
They don't want to mention the brand. So it hurts them so bad.
As long as they're saying something.
As long as they're saying something, they know. Everybody know who they're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
So
I'm talking about that motherfucker right there.
Yeah, exactly. So questions are going to get a little harder. These questions that we're about to ask has gotten a few guests in trouble. So, but what we're going to do, we're going to switch it up just a tad bit. Okay, there was a big issue. There was a big controversial topic that was on a few of the talk shows, a few of the live feeds, a few of the Zoom shows, and the thing was whether or not racers should get paid. Okay. Some of the people that handled the shows felt that racers should not get paid. Okay. So my question to you is, what's your take on racers being paid to come to certain shows?
I feel that if you got two marquee racers, two marquee cars, two cars that people, the fans, is going to bring put their asses in the seat.
Right.
I think that they should be compensated.
Okay.
I think between fuel, whatever, everybody got their value. Mm-hmm. Right. But so I feel like you can't pay everybody.
Of course.
You know, you need role players.
Why not?
Because everybody.
It's about making money.
He got to let him answer the question.
It's about making money. I mean, a promoter is in the game to make money.
Oh, yeah. See how I got that out of him?
Yeah, so the promoter, I mean, any promoter. I mean, so you can't afford to pay everybody, but if you got if you can get two marquee races that people want to see, you get them there at whatever their cost. You got people coming through the gate, asses in the seat. At the end of the day, it should be profitable for the promoter. The fans are happy because if you go to an event and you see one marquee race, you should be happy. You know, most of these events, they advertise
multiple
35 races. 35, you know, grudge races. Now, we're not talking class. We're talking grudge races. Bird, you're a grudge racer. I'm a grudge racer. When I come to the plant,
no, you're not. That's why you didn't say Dre. This is Dre time. See, Dre.
When I come to an event, if I can see half the advertise, I'm ecstatic. I'm happy. Right. Yeah.
So. Can I ask some question now?
Knock yourself out.
It's okay. Right now, if you had to pick small ties, two races to pay to be a marquee race, or as I say, a headline, who would you pick?
Ricky Fox and Missing Link.
Boom. Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
Okay. How much you think they worth?
Bird.
No. We just talking about your opinion. We told you it was gonna get hard. We ain't gonna get easy.
Bird.
What do you think? What do you think?
I can't.
You got a race car. Wait a minute. You got a race car. So you know you're not a fan in the stand that don't know what it takes to get to the race car.
You know the cost.
Right.
I got you.
There you go. So I'm just asking your opinion. That's all.
So Baldy, he want these two guys to go to Orlando in December, right?
Who do?
Baldy.
Who?
Those two same cars I just mentioned.
Okay.
He want them to be a marquee at their race.
Okay.
I mean, that's a $5,000-$10,000 that you have to pay these guys to get there.
Yeah.
I think so.
No, yeah, five
at least
apiece.
$5,000 a piece.
Yeah. I wouldn't. 25 would be like minimum wage to have them come, but we know
now from here to fucking Florida.
No,
2,500 is not even your fucking.
No, you're not
food.
getting what I'm saying. I'm saying I wouldn't take nothing less than 25,
right,
for just to get to Florida,
right?
You know what I mean?
And that's fuel.
That's fuel.
Yeah, and that's fuel. And we just say some lodging, you know. But I misspoke with the question. I should have said like in the DMV, but by you bringing that one up, that's still worth that. And it's not just don't nobody know who those two guys are. Right. Everybody know who those two guys are, and everybody know they haven't raced.
Okay, now Ricky just got his ass tore out the frame today.
Yeah,
by
Jackie Chan.
Jackie Chan.
Yes,
right.
sir.
So Jackie Chan just got Ricky.
So Ricky's
at blood, sweat, and tears.
His stock done went down.
That's what I was saying. So now that his stock done went down, is him and Missing Link the marquee race that people really want to see now?
Who, Jackie Chan?
Nah,
did the stock really go down?
Missing Link and Ricky Fox. Would that be a race still people want to see now after they seen what Jackie Chan did?
I would say yeah, but let's say if I put a dollar value on it,
hey Bird,
it would be that what?
This is about me.
That's right.
No, he asked a question. You gonna answer the question?
Can he answer?
Okay, yeah, go ahead and answer the question.
I don't think that Ricky's stock went down any. I think Ricky was gambling. I think the cars was not necessary. They didn't look alike. I'm not gonna say one way or the other because we talking parts. But I think Ricky gambled. He showed a lot of heart gambling up. So I for a local us, I don't think Ricky's stock went down.
I'm pissed because I feel that Ricky was the faster car.
I don't. I think if what we know, and you might know more than I know, but I think that Mike probably had a more superior car package wise than Ricky.
Right.
Well, I think my thought. I think Ricky. This is what I think based off seeing both, knowing what Ricky runs and seeing him all the time, and seeing Jackie Chan. I feel Ricky and them put a soft tune-up in the car.
Well, yeah, he didn't run his best pack. He didn't have his best race.
And my thing is, that's why running off the trailer is when you're supposed to put your best in it because there is no second chance. So you don't hold, in a grudge race, you don't hold shit back. It's either I'm going to win or I'm going to lose. Ain't none of that. Well, let me say something. Because once you lose, you know, even if you beat me the next time, you never get that one. You never get it. Yeah, that's it. I don't care how many times somebody beat up on me, but if I beat you that first time, I don't care how many other times you beat me.
Right.
I beat you first. And I think with Ricky and them, you're supposed to go out. If you lose, you lose. Me, I learned I'm going to put everything I got on the table when I race. We ain't detuning shit.
Right.
It's either going to hook or it's not. You know what I mean? But I'm not going to get outrun because I decided to detune my fucking car because I didn't. That's the trick bag.
Do you think he detuned the car, or do you just think he got outran?
My opinion, I feel he did. I seen Ricky run fast. I seen him. And that pass, Ricky came off the trailer, but Jackie Chan had made a pass early.
Right.
I seen that pass. Jackie Chan, I said, they don't stand a chance.
Okay.
And it was the other way around. Ain't no way in the world my math that bad.
Right.
You know what I mean? Can be. But, hey, that's what happens when you're a class racer.
Right.
You're trying to dial into a number. Okay. Now, grudge races, balls to the wall.
Okay. So now what we're gonna throw some names at you. The names that we're gonna throw at you. We want your opinion. If they were to come to a track and they were a marquee race and they were involved in a marquee race, do you feel they should get paid?
Okay.
I'm gonna give you the first name. Okay. Everybody know Anthony Dyson got a car coming out called Marilyn Monroe, right?
Okay.
If he had a marquee race with Marilyn Monroe, do you think Anthony Dyson should get paid for a marquee race with that car?
With Marilyn Monroe?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Whoa. And why?
That's not the Naked Lady. When he had Naked Lady, I would say yes.
Okay.
Marilyn, you just asked me about Marilyn.
Marilyn Monroe.
Right.
So Marilyn Monroe, no.
No. I mean, whatever answer you get, we just asking why. I mean, you was on to something when you said that's not the Naked Lady. The Naked Lady did make a name for herself.
Yes, it is.
You know what I mean? It won big races. It raced. You know, so I get where you came with that one. You know, I was surprised that you said no.
How can you? Is unproven as of yet.
Right.
Explain that to him.
No, I'm gonna give you my opinion.
Okay, on what, the same scenario?
On the same scenario.
Go ahead.
Anthony Dotson. If he was to come out with Marilyn Monroe, and he was at any race, and it was a marquee race, I would pay him.
Okay, when you say marquee race, do you mean headliner?
If you put him on a flyer, and he's
one of the headliners,
he's one of the headline races, I think he definitely should get paid. And my reason being that I feel he should definitely be paid.
Dave, anytime a car get on a flyer,
I get it.
Something should be compensated.
Exactly, I agree with that too.
Yeah, but they don't do that.
They don't do it.
Yeah, they don't do that.
But the Marilyn Monroe car, no one's seen it. It's been talked about for a while.
By who?
So, but by people in his circle. Trust me, people in his circle.
Do you believe the car exists?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't believe it exists.
So there's a lot of buildup about the car. So people are going to come to see the car. And when what you get with him, even though he goes off kill a lot, you get him there with the car with the anticipation of the car. You get his fan base, and he is one of the top promoting jokers around. He's on live feed 20 times a day.
But it's
easy
to do. It's easy to do.
No, it's not. The go live as many times as he does. Do you know how much time that takes out of your day?
That's why I said it's easy, because he has nothing to do with this. That's why. But I get what you said.
So what I'm saying is, you're killing two birds with one stone. You're getting free marketing, because he's going to market the shit out of himself, and he's going to market your race. You know what I'm saying? And then you got the people that's anticipating seeing the car. So
something new.
It's going to be something new. So yeah, you got to pay him.
Yeah.
That's my take on it.
To be in the DMV, I would say that.
Right.
He's worth being paid, because.
But that's not your question.
Yeah, that was
a question.
That was his question.
He said you asked about the car Marilyn Monroe.
No, he said he would pay it.
Yeah.
He said
So
he
you
would
pay
pay.
Dotson.
Right.
So you pay Dotson, but you asked.
Yeah, because I know he got the car coming out called
Dre, that went over his head, but I get what you're saying.
I get what you're saying, but I was asking
Adding
about
the car with
individual.
him.
I just
Yeah.
added the car.
Yeah.
I was just talking about the individual himself. Would you pay him?
To promote my event?
No, not to promote the event, to make him your headline, one of your headliners.
The Marilyn Monroe car.
Yes.
Right now.
That's what he got right now.
Right now. I couldn't pay just for that car.
Why you couldn't pay? Just tell us why, though.
I'm looking at it from the business
answer.
Because the car haven't established itself. Now, if I want to pay him to be a speaker on the mic, that's different. That's why I said, are you paying him or the car?
Right.
But to bring people in the gate, the car, I don't think the car's established itself.
Well, we know it has, but I like what you're saying, because it makes it, it's not just what Dave said. I understand what Dave's saying, but I understand truly what you're saying, because the car done nothing.
Right.
You know what I mean? So we don't know if it's a bus or it's just a name. Right. I don't think it exists. If you ask me, I don't think the car exists, because I've seen nothing of it. Not a picture, not nothing, not a wheel, nothing. Not even say this the Marilyn Monroe, or is this the Marilyn Monroe?
Well, hey,
I ain't seen it.
That's old school grudge. You ain't supposed to show all your shit.
Yeah, we got to see the fucking car, though. You can't race a ghost car.
He's shown snippets. I mean,
has he?
Yeah, he's shown some stuff.
Okay, well, I see.
Traveling on the highway, the trailer. I mean, he's shown enough that what a grudge racer do. He's done that enough.
Should do.
Should do the mystique of it.
Right.
Yeah, I'm going. I'm getting some work done, and yeah, it's back there. You're looking through the mirror. I mean, so I think he's doing what he's supposed to do to promote his car.
Right. If I'm a promoter and I want to put asses in the seats, and I know that this anticipated car, Marilyn Monroe, I would pay him.
Okay. Dre said no.
Dre said no. I said yeah. You say
no.
What you say?
We're talking about the car. Now I'm acting like Jay. We're talking about we're talking about the car, right? We're talking about the car.
No, we're talking about would you pay him?
See, Dave, that's two different questions.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're really giving us two different questions.
No, yeah, kind of.
It's the same.
Pay him.
So would you pay him to put on a marquee race
with Marilyn Monroe?
With Marilyn Monroe. Because Marilyn Monroe is
Okay,
a child.
okay.
Right.
I could pay him, but he's not my headliner.
But we agree, you and I agree, that
He's
he
worth
should
paying
be,
something.
he's
I would
worth
put him
being
on my flyer.
compensated.
I'll put him on my flyer.
Okay.
But
would you put him on your flyer?
Yeah, I put him on the flyer.
Okay, there it is. See, that's what I'm saying. You put him on the flyer.
Well,
Because
but
he's
it's
going to promote
levels
the
to the
fuck out of
question,
him.
though. It's
Yeah,
level
right,
to it.
yeah.
And Dre hit it dead on. It's certain levels. You got to be particular. You can't just say Anthony Dodson and everybody say, oh, yeah, that's Anthony Dodson. Just put him on the flyer and just pay him. No.
All you got to do is tell me one person that promotes more than that Joker, man. That's all. That's all. He's
Well,
on every day, dog.
Dave, if I was getting paid to do that shit, nigga,
Oh, hell yeah.
I can do that all day, every day.
That's what you need. Somebody that does it all day,
Yeah,
every
but
day.
it gets bored. I mean, but that's up to him. But we ain't
but
taking
he
it away.
does, yeah.
Okay, all right, move right along.
Okay, you
on
name
the,
one.
on the same
that
subject.
took too long,
I'm gonna name some names, and you tell me, do you think they should get paid? And then we're gonna ask you why. You can't just say, yeah, they should get paid. We need to know why. Big Head Kenny and his daughter Moolah.
Wow.
That's a good one.
I told you it was gonna be a good one when Dre get it.
Their body of work of Kenny and his daughter. Yeah.
Really? And why?
I would.
And
Because
why?
I think I started just their body of work alone. I mean, their body of work. Kenny. He's one of those back in the early 2000s grudge racer. Put in a lot of work.
You know, we're in 2024, right? That's
Right,
24
right.
years ago.
Hold on. Just like, hold on, Bird.
Okay.
You asked me. You asked me. That's not a debate.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah.
I'm just letting you know what century we was in.
His body of work, of the work that he has put in, he's bringing his daughter in. I think that I would pay, because I'm thinking.
Are you being biased?
He being biased, right?
No, but listen,
because I'm about to get him.
I'm
Go ahead
thinking
and
about
finish.
a
Go
promoter
ahead.
standpoint.
Right.
Every little daughter, every father got a daughter, didn't have a son, and he's putting in a race car. They gonna come through that gate because of the father and son body of work that he's doing with his daughter.
Okay, but you said the body of work. Then we could have said the same thing about Anthony. You said no to Anthony. And Anthony body of work. He said it himself. Naked lady.
Naked lady, yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
The general.
Yeah,
So Naked Lady,
right, yeah.
When Dave first asked me, his initial question was about the car Marilyn Monroe. Would I pay him?
Well, we knew the car Marilyn Monroe is Anthony
him.
Dodson, so those two go together.
I answered no. I answered his question
Okay. Okay.
about the car.
Right. Okay. I get it. Okay.
Okay.
What you
Okay.
think? What you think about Big Head Kenny?
I
Hold
say
on.
no. I say no.
Why? Why would you say no?
Because he haven't done anything. What have you done for me lately? He's done nothing. He got the best of the best to run with people, the Ricky Fox, the Jason Grays, the Missing Link, the what's the other card, the black card? Jamie Thomas and them.
Yeah.
God damn, we can't get their name up. That's the nigga. Everybody gonna say, what's it? It's not Welfare Willie. It is Ransom Note.
Ransom Note.
Ransom Note. He got the same product as those guys got, if not better. He's not under them. You know what I mean? Put it this way: they're all on the same level.
Really, he has a new program.
Yeah.
I mean,
He had it. You know how long he had it?
Well,
I know. He had it long enough to go out and race somebody. Those guys right there. Because the guys, would you run Big Head Kenny? I rest my case.
hold on. You didn't give me a chance to.
Yeah, well, you took too long.
I was late on the bus. I was late on the tree.
You did it. He did a Gordo.
Yeah. No, I didn't time out.
What?
Right now,
Yeah,
being a gambler, I'll probably off the trailer. I would race Big Head Kenny.
Okay, yeah, but look how long it took you to say that.
But you were still talking.
No, when I
What you
asked
always do.
You put out. That was it. But what I'm
gotta-
saying, what I'm saying is, you would gamble that way. But I'm talking about, okay, you're small block, correct? Mm-hmm. Okay, all the guys that we just named, other than Ricky Fox, are big blocks. Yes. Okay.
The ticket though.
Huh?
The neutralizer's off the trailer.
No, I understand that. That's why you said what you said. You know what I mean? And that's a good game for anybody. But what I'm saying is, the reason why I say no with Kenny is because They done had their program. I know what he got. I've been over there, seen and stuff like that. He got enough to run with those guys. But he just, we not ready. You ain't gonna never be ready if you ain't ready. You know what I mean? Grudge racing is a gamble.
Right.
You know what I mean? So like Dre said, yeah, I'll try him off the trailer.
Right.
I'm not gonna let him come to the racetrack and get right.
Right.
When I know pound for pound I can't run him, but I will gamble. 9 times out of 10, grudge racing is gambling.
Right.
That's all. You don't know if I was showing you my hand or not. You know what I mean? Setting everybody up on the racetrack to think that I can't get down the track and then go and try me and then I bust your ass.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is, what Kenny got, he got the same thing all those guys got, if not better.
Right.
You know what I mean? He just, like you said, he been around a long time. So if he got a new program, it ain't something like, oh, wow, I got to figure this out. Nah, motherfucker, you already know this shit.
Right.
You just learning it, but it ain't like you can't go put a combination in there and go run Dre.
Right.
Or go run Ricky Fox. I guarantee you, guys like Kenny and guys just like us that's been around the race for a long time. Kenny been around the race for over 20 years. Easy. Okay? And they know numbers.
Right.
They can look at these no-time cards and say, he ain't going but this.
Right.
Because they done had these combinations. So they say, okay, if you got X, Y, and Z, you should be able to go this number.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And whether he went down the track that fast or not, you can put a number on that guy just based off of what he got.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Now, I'm a fan of Mulan. What's her name?
Mula.
Yeah.
Mula.
I
That's
love
the name
her.
of the car.
Yeah, I love her. She got a lot of heart.
Yeah, she do.
I'm a fan of her.
Y'all know she was a boxer, right?
Yeah, I heard that too.
Did you know that? Heavyweight women's boxer?
I think I've heard the rumor of it.
Right.
Yeah, so that has a lot, to me, that has a lot to do with it because if she can get in the ring and be whooping motherfuckers' asses, she ain't worried about none of them niggas driving them cars.
So I'm definitely a fan of hers. And I think what really made me a fan was when she wrecked. And she got back in that motherfucker. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm like, kudos to her. I mean, I'm definitely a fan of hers, right? I just think that she needs more marquee races.
Yes, she do.
I mean, I think Kenny is kind of like holding her back.
He is. I think so.
I think if she had more,
she wants to run everybody.
She wants to run everybody. You know what I mean? But if she had more marquee races, I think that she should get paid. But right now, I just think that she's limited with the marquee races. I'm talking about big names now, Dre. I ain't talking about anybody.
I think he's putting in that position.
Okay.
He's taking her to Florida.
Right.
He's taking it to Mike Hill.
Okay. So she's traveling, which is fine.
Yes.
What marquee guys has she ran?
Maybe not the marquee guy just yet.
That's what she needs
But I
to do.
think the aspect of bringing her along,
Right.
he's putting in with the backgrounds.
Right.
You know, he's putting in the right position to succeed.
Right.
By the end of the summer, I bet you he'll have some.
Dre, you know how long she been driving?
I know.
No, I'm just asking a question. I don't know if you actually know. I mean, I don't know the exact number, but I'm willing to bet at least 5 years. At least that. I know it probably
I would
was
say pre-COVID. She came out pre-COVID.
Okay, well, if it's pre-COVID, that's over 5 years. Yeah. So
It took a break.
yeah, I mean, only because they wrecked and they was building a new car and stuff like that. But I mean, it's hard for us. I know, Kenny. I know you're gonna say, "Man, that's my daughter" and all that. We understand that, but she's in a sport that's a man's sport, and she's willing to compete with them. I done talked to her multiple times.
I give it to her.
You know what I mean? And she don't work. She wants to run those big name guys. You know what I'm saying? She wants to. I mean, it's like she like a kid's like this. This how I feel kid is. She'll close her eyes. She said, I don't care who over in the other lane.
Yeah.
I believe in what my daddy gave me. I can drive, and it's going to go down the track.
Right.
I just feel like let's put her up against no one, not us. But I would like to see her run these marquee guys like the ones I just named.
Ransom notes.
Yeah, you lose, so what? Kenny and them lost many a times. What they call their team? What they call themselves? Shakedown. Okay, back in the day, I ran a couple of shakedown guys. I ain't never beat shakedown.
They were successful.
Yeah. I mean, they used to travel. They beat a lot of people. And when they came on town, they was like who Mob Town tries to be like. You know what I mean? Shakedown went and ran the best of the best. Okay? Wherever they went to race. They was a team. They took all their parts, put it together in the best car, got the best driver. They did the best of everything. You know what I mean? And they raced. And they won the majority of the time.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So I'm like, why stop now? Why all of a sudden, like you said, what they trying to put in the? You coming from a shakedown, okay? Like we said about LeBron. LeBron is the star and all this shit. That's your motherfucker.
That's my man. That's
you know,
my man. That's
but
right.
to bring his son along, why his son should, like me and Dre said, his son should be down in the D League.
Fuck that.
Somewhere.
His daddy is the face of the league, and his daddy pulls strings to before his son. He's supposed to be there. All right, Bronny. So fuck that.
But I feel that I would love to see her race those marquee guys, because it's a shame that we at the racetrack and we see all of these cars we just named at the fucking racetrack, and we don't get to see them race.
Okay, my second one. I get one. I get two. He gets two.
No, let Dre get one. Let Dre get one. You ain't got one?
No.
Oh, we're gonna put you in the hot seat.
No,
Okay, we'll put you in the hot
We're
seat.
doing questions.
Yeah. Okay.
Independence Day, Jerome Carter.
What's the question again?
Should
Yes.
he get paid if he is
And
a
why?
marquee?
And why?
Especially-
if he's on the fly and he's a marquee race, should Independence Day and Jerome Carter be paid?
Any race event here in the DMV, he should get paid.
Okay, why?
Local, high caliber, high volume. He's right up there with the ransom notes. He's right up there with.
You think so?
Yes, he's right up there. He's right up there.
I'll put him
with,
in that category.
Okay.
Well,
I'm talking about as
so
far
I'm
as
just saying
valuable.
caliber.
Okay, you're talking about caliber car.
Ricky Fox,
Okay,
the statue of the here in the DMV, the heavy hitters.
right.
Every heavy hitter, he's right up there. Independence Day, body of work, he puts him up there.
Okay.
If it's a local race, he should get paid.
And he's, to piggyback off of that, he's up and coming. And he's done race. I haven't seen him race down. I always seen him race up.
Right.
You know what I mean? I was laughing. Now that what you talking about, my next question. That's a good one though. I feel like Jerome is among, let's just say we're gonna say those guys are the pros of that class. He's a pro.
Okay.
All right, you know what I'm saying? So I would say, yeah, he should run the Ricky Foxes and guys like the ransom notes and stuff like that. Yeah. And I would pay him. You know, I will put him on my flyer to say I got Jerome Independence Day running ransom note. I would, me myself, I would pay to come and see that race. If that was the only race tonight, I will come to see that race, like we did when we come in the street. It ain't had to be a 15 lock-in. It was one motherfucking race, two motherfuckers. That was it. We watched it and hope they ran it back. If not, we went the fuck home.
D Street of Richie Road just won.
That's how it went.
Chris Butler was racing. We was going up there.
That was it. You know, so they get away from this. Oh man, they got to be this. You know. Okay, so here's mine to you.
I'm scared of yours.
Richard Wilson. No, I'm just saying. No, and there's no disrespect to Richard Wilson, no disrespect to you.
Right.
But I'm just saying, he got a high caliber car.
Yes, he does.
Okay.
And he has good shit.
He got good shit.
Right.
But I don't see him race. Grudge race.
Right.
I see him no time shootout race. I seen him today. He looked good. I was like, when I was looking at him, I was like, man, I hope he get his ass whooped. Damn, he ain't gapped the guy. And I said, okay, well, I mean, you can't take nothing away from a motherfucker that got his program together.
Right.
But he talks a lot.
It was in the shootout though, right?
That's what I was getting at.
Okay.
Shootout. But we talking about, I ain't paying you to come to the shootout.
Right.
You better come to shootout and get the money.
Right.
You know what I mean? But do you think he should get paid to race? And if yes,
If he was
why?
a marquee,
And
if he
no,
was on the
why?
fly and he had a marquee grudge race.
No, not if you're on the flyer. Would you put him on your flyer?
Yeah.
As a grudge racer?
Yeah, we talking about to run a grudge race. This is what we're talking about.
Easy. No, I was letting y'all talk, but no.
Yeah,
As
why?
a grudge racer, no.
Why?
He hasn't grudge race. I mean, I like Richard. I like the car as a Nova, but as a grudge racer, and I think he's working so hard to do both, to be established as both, and you can't. Either you're a class racer, and that's what he is. One minute he said, him and Jared say, I'm a class racer. I have all the respect in the world for you. You're a class racer. But then don't make it seem like you're this bona fide hardcore grudge racer when that's not your history or your body of work. You came across as a class racer.
Right. Did we tell you these questions beforehand? Because you just asked them too. I'm like, God damn, we trying to trip you up and shit, and you like looking down at your feet and shit. You know what I'm saying? But I like that, and I'm glad you brought up the name Jared, because Jared said shit
Love
about
Jared
me.
with Timmy.
Well,
with Timmy.
well, he said some shit. I said, I
It's
can't
not-
stand
it's
Styles and all
about
this
you-
stuff.
It's not about you.
No.
Bird.
No, but I'm the host, so we're gonna get this over with.
Yeah, I can talk about myself. I'm a fucking host.
It's your program.
They're not grudge racers.
Right.
I'm truly a grudge racer. I can care less about a shootout. And I'll race anybody. I don't race pro charge, blower cars and stuff. I ain't beat them, but when I did race them. Like
Hey,
with
Bird.
Dre, wait a minute, Dre, hold it, Dre. But what Dre said was like, those are not real. They trying to figure out where they at. Are they a shootout racer or they a grudge racer?
Right.
You know what I mean? Really, I put them in the middle because they ain't winning shootouts.
Right.
And they ain't grudge racing. So they just out here making fucking laps.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And to be on no time shows and talk like they are, I'm like, man, you shouldn't be able to, that's like a fan. You shouldn't be able to talk no more than a fan talks.
Right.
And you got a fucking race car. But you ain't doing it. I expect it from the fan.
Right.
That's their job. You know what I mean? Boo you and all that stuff. But you got a race car. Why you can't race? Why you can't give a spot up? You know how fast, nitrous cars and all motor cars fear boost cars. Because one thing, mile an hour. Oh, we can't run that mile an hour. Okay, mile an hour don't win races. ET win races. But still, if I only can run 150 and you can run 180, I'm not running you without a spot.
Right.
Because
Okay,
even
so-
if I slip up, you're going to catch me.
Okay, so why do y'all think Richard don't do more grudge racing?
Scared to lose.
Because he has a good product. Look like he has a strong team.
Okay.
He will come to races and he will run shootouts.
You're right.
Stuff like that. But why do you think he's hesitant or he doesn't like to engage in the one-on-one grudge race?
Dave, that L is a bad motherfucker.
Yeah,
It lasts, it lasts forever.
I know that.
To death do you part.
Right.
I'm just saying,
Right.
it does. And,
Right.
and guys just feel like they don't want that L, man. I like to race, and if I lose, I lose. You know what I mean? I'm having fun. It's like Dre plays sports. I know Dre played a lot of pickup ball. We try to stay on the court as long as we could that day.
Right.
Right? And if we can stay on the court 3 runs, man, I had enough today. You know what I mean? We stayed on 3 runs. You know what I mean? We
The
ain't
last one's
worried.
gonna be sloppy.
Yeah, right, yeah. And then you start getting hurt and shit. These guys don't want that. They ain't willing to sacrifice, I'm going to put it all out there for this one run and try to win.
Okay, I got a question. For
Hold on,
y'all.
Dave.
Y'all-
Hold on.
what?
I mean, back to the Richard Wilson. I think he's an excellent class racer. I think he will race and he will travel for a lock-in grudge race if they can come to terms.
Okay.
From what I've seen, and at that level, I'm just a fan.
Right.
At that level of cars, your car, Lou's car, I'm just a fan. He will attempt to lock it in. So next week at Swan Fest,
Right.
Is he running somebody?
he has some lock-ins.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
yeah,
I
he
came
has
up with it.
He
It's okay.
has some lock-in grudge racing.
Okay, I want to see
And so this will establish.
He got good shit. I'm disappointed with him, Richard. I'm disappointed with you because you don't fucking race a grudge race. Not the shootout. This shootout shit don't count.
Right.
That's no kid left behind. You know what I mean? I ain't with that. We got too much money and time in these race cars.
Right.
You know, I feel like this. A no-time racer is a grudge racer first. That's it. I don't give a fuck if you run for $100 to $5,000.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, the fans don't care what you run for.
They just want to see a grudge race.
Yeah, we want to see a grudge race and be able to bet our money.
Right.
$5, give me
Yes.
$1 on this side. That's it. They don't want to see a shootout.
But I will tell you, now that I know that he got 2 lock-ins, I wouldn't go on the Swan Fest, but I will definitely be on looking at the live feeds,
Right.
Because I do want to see how he actually reacts,
Performs.
and head-to-head grudge race without a shootout. It's definitely something I want to
Okay,
see.
let's bet this.
Okay.
I bet you, we don't bet $1 that Richard Wilson those 2 grudge races that Dre said he got locked in, if it is, he won't run neither one of them. Not gonna happen.
So you betting him?
Yeah, bet him.
Okay.
I bet you $1 too. Fuck it.
I'll take
You
that.
get $1. You get $1.
I'll take that.
I'll take
Yeah.
I'll
For
take
D-
that bet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
He gave you
I'll
first.
take-
yeah,
option.
he won't. I ain't
Can I
saying
get the
one.
dollars? Can I get the same bet too? So you bet.
Yeah.
I'll take that bet.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's gonna race.
He gonna go.
He's gonna go.
Ain't gonna happen.
All right.
And I'm gonna make it even. I'm gonna make it for so Richard think that I'm really hating on him. I ain't hating on you. I mean, we're in the same boat. We grudge races. I mean, well, I am, but I don't know tell you. But I'm just. Hopefully, you will race, but don't look for a way to get out. My thing is, if it's locked in, you're gonna race. If you break or something like that, I understand it. But don't go out there knowing you're gonna be at Swan Fest and you got to shake down 15 to 30,000 times. Knowing you got a grudge race coming, knowing your car can't
he get that many shakedowns down there.
Well, you know what I mean. That don't shake down excessively, knowing that you got a grudge race. You should when you got a grudge race, when you go to the track, you should already have a tune-up that's ready to go down the track off the trailer, whether you do it or not. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing like, oh, I got to see what the track like. The track changes every fucking pass.
Okay, now, would you put Richard in the same category as Ransom Note?
No.
Because the Ransom Note grudge race a lot.
No,
I know
but
they're in a lot of.
You know
shootouts.
what? Can I retract that answer? I put them both in the same bag.
See.
I'm gonna retract that because when the last time you heard Ransom Note run somebody?
That's what I'm saying.
There you go. But they capable. They let's put them as the pros. Like I said, they should be racing. Just because Ransom Note is a nitrous car and Richard Wilson is a boost car, a race can be made.
Right.
Any two cars can race. I don't know what spot. I would feel that Ransom Note will be wanting a spot from Richard. So it's up to Ransom Note to know how to go in there and negotiate to get the spot that he need to help him win.
Okay.
You know, but I don't think they should leave the war room and say we couldn't come to a agreement.
Right.
Somebody at the end of the night got to take a gamble.
What you think?
I agree with Bird. I was saying at the same time he was. Ransom Note are excellent. They have great success at class racing. I've seen and I've wondered why wouldn't he race such and such on a grudge race? So they are more comfortable class racing. For whatever their reasons are, they are more comfortable class racing.
I'm laughing because the way you said it, comfortable, is a good word. They just, man, we don't want to go over there, man. I heard that word deep over there. Well, okay, let me ask you this one. Who would you like to see Ransom Note run Moolah?
At a local event?
Well, the people that we talking about, let's just safe to say,
yes. Any high caliber car like they have, yes. Anytime.
I'd like to see that.
Yeah.
I would love to see that.
Yeah.
So promoters out there, you got Big Head Kenny and Moolah, and you got Ransom Note. They be at the track all the time. As a promoter, I feel that's their duty to go over there and say, look, I ain't got you on the fly. Larry Tees was famous for this. Styles, if you run such and such, man, I give you a couple of dollars.
Right.
Get him, y'all both there.
Yeah, well, Larry T, he's known to pay people. So,
Right, yeah.
So he will do that.
So if they there, I feel the promoter, instead of being on the mic all day, walk around the track. People come to me, Styles, man, ain't nobody racing, man. You should see if you can get somebody to race. Like, goddamn, so, all right, so I'll try to find somebody.
Okay.
You know what I mean? A lot of times people think I'm trying to set them all. No, so you trying to set me up. No, motherfucker, I'm betting with you. You know what I mean? I'm putting in your pot. You know, but I blame the promoters because they be there. They have these events. They got all the people, the major players on the court, but won't put them together. Like, man, I can't make it. Yes, you can. Give some of the fans money to these two races. Just shake the fuck down beside each other. I don't give a fuck. Let me be able to bet on it. Okay. But I tell you one thing, those two races ain't going to sit there and lay down. Because Kid not getting that car and going to get off the gas.
Yeah, she's going
to
turn the wing right off.
She done wreck a couple of times, so she don't fear wrecking. She going through there. You know.
Okay, you ready for this one?
No, I wanted to say something.
Okay.
You don't get to say nothing.
on that line, y'all asked me, I would pay meat.
Oh, hell yeah.
Meat should get paid every time to go to the gate. And they should be at the gate.
Oh, yeah, we all agree on that.
No matter what DMV track,
yeah,
I would make sure that he get paid. I heard you say a tech card. More, if I was ever be a promoter, and I don't have no plans to be, his tech card to any track, any event, he would be compensated.
I agree with that.
I like that.
I like that.
Yeah. I mean, Meat. I mean, I've watched Meat and Jason Gray and Timmy Proctor.
You know what you know what name I would give those guys like Meat and Jason Gray? The pace car.
No.
No, I mean because the pace car starts the race.
No.
So in NASCAR don't start without a pace car. You gotta have the pace car. So what I'm saying is just saying that Meat is like you gotta always have Meat.
If it's one
and
word,
no disrespect to Meat.
Right. If it's one word, I would give Meat.
Okay.
Automatic.
Automatic what?
Because when you go to the track, you're automatically gonna see him race somebody.
Okay, I just want
it's automatic.
Get all
I'm just saying, he automatic. I mean, when you get to he is going to race somebody. We don't know who.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. But trust me,
he raced today.
He gonna choke slam somebody.
In my time,
I seen the son race today.
In my 60 years, Meat, Timmy Proctor. As young as Jason is, Jason Gray goes up there.
Yep, he can get in the paint.
Big George and my man named Gregory Holloman. They used to call him Uptown Deuce. That's why I love Deuce, Novas. Those are DMV legends from 30 years ago. Besides Jason, but Jason, don't it feel like he's been around 30? But his age don't match up.
Yeah,
but them others besides Jason, those guys established this grudge game. Here in the DMV, they are legends, and so I would call all them legends. And I would tell anybody that listen, I'm glad you guys asked me to come on. I think the OGs in the DMV don't get enough credit. The younger generations don't bridge up like we did, Bird. We wanted to know our history before us in sports or anything in this grudge game, racing. I think the YNs, the younger generations, the 30 to 40 down, the younger, they're forging the name, and yes, they are forging the name in this grudge game, but they ain't doing it. They're not doing it.
I get what you're trying to say.
It's not right or wrong the way they doing it because they doing it their way. Because we was in our 30s, but like Godson, I've been watching Dotson when we was at the golf gas station in Waldorf, running around the car with his sisters. He's been around Meat all his life. He's Meat's son. I think he does a great job. But then I had to sit back and think, his generation and down, they're fortunate like we probably did, Bird, when we was doing it. Yeah, we was trying to establish ourselves. Right, so is he wrong for doing it his way?
No.
No, he's not wrong.
No. It's like our parents.
If I could just say one thing to Dotson, and I'm 60 years old, I'm the same age as his father. Right. If I could say, calm down, let it come to you more, and I think that he would be that marquee player where he could get paid everywhere he go, him in his car. You know, us locals.
He has the capability of being that. It's just that one dark side of him that people be like, most fans that's not in the, that want to be in the stands.
Because he scared people. He scared, especially us locals that's been here, and we know him. You know, I think and when we want to give him the benefit of the doubt, I want to give Dotson the benefit of the doubt every day, right?
But you be like, man, I knew he was going to do that.
And then that firecracker, you light that little short wick, and then you never know what's going to happen after that. You know, so I just wish the younger generation would adhere more to just recognize the OGs that forged this game.
But Dre, you know, when we was them,
that's what I said.
The OGs, I used to say to the old guys,
they was mad at us. They was mad at you.
Yeah, I was just shoot ball with some of those. I said, go ahead. Oh man, they was in their 30s. I was a teenager. Right. So now it comes, full circle to us now, and we like, man, won't you just listen?
You know what I used to say in sports on the basketball court? Why is this dude 35 to 40 still trying to play basketball? You know, I'm still dunking and everything. I'm dunking on him. And then it seemed like once I got to 40, the good Lord said, oh, you were so hard on that 35 to 40.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't go to clubs no more. I stopped playing basketball. I started blowing the whistle. And I just seen life so much different because I used to wonder why that 40-year-old still in the club. Right. Why is he still on the basketball court? Why is he still trying to be seen?
You know some of the things that I do now that I wouldn't do when I was younger? As soon as I get in the car, first thing I do, click it, lock my door. Because the youngest will always come and carjack you, pull your door open, shit like that. But when I was young, I had the window down. I ain't worried about that. Leave the car running, go in the gas station, all that shit. I dare somebody to take my shit.
Right.
But now as being older, I'm like, shit, I'm locking my keys, locking the door. So
Right. I just think Godson. I think the era that his era act like him. I just think he's more outward with his because he's always in front of on a live feed and stuff like that. But trust me, I know a lot of jokers that's in his age group in his era that's just like him. Right. You know what I mean? But they're just not as vocal as he is, and they don't show it as much.
But he can be vocal. He can be vocal. He can get his points across.
Right.
And he's accepting his age, his zip code of age.
Mm-hmm.
But then
his generation love this shit.
He's so fiery where you never know what's going to happen if he go off.
Yeah, because we older.
He
now.
might wipe out this whole joint right here.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because he's so fiery. You know what I mean?
But you got to think about it. We older now, so
you couldn't tell me a motherfucking thing when I was in my 30s.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
I was the same motherfucking way. I got into some shit.
Country boys
man, trust me, because when you in your 30s, you think you invincible. I mean, you don't think nobody can whip. That's just how it's that era. You know what I mean? And so I mean, we all went through it. Now, shit, we got arthritis and all that other kind of shit, knees fucked up. So we can't do half the shit. But them jokers still, they still Thundercats. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I mean,
Thundercat.
That's what I'm saying. So I mean, I just think it's an era thing. I mean, their era. We're not going to act the same as they act, and they're not going to act the same as we act. Yeah. You know what I mean? So, but before we end, I got a good one.
Go ahead. Go with it.
Who's DMV?
DMV.
Small tire.
Small tire.
Who's the top small block? Who's the top 5-inch and below? And who's the top extreme?
I don't really know 5 inches though.
So they
484s, the ransom notes, the.
What does this do? Big block and small block.
Hey Dave.
Okay.
I'm not gonna be able to answer that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yes, you is. What you mean?
So
tell me what.
I'm a small block, small tire guy.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Me, Andre Middleton, I love and support the Mike Hill races.
Right.
But I'm not jumping up and down.
We're talking about DMV.
Okay. But so if you ask me small tire, I'm gonna say a tie between Missing Link and Ricky Fox.
You think it's a tie?
Yes.
Okay.
I think tonight Ricky will win. Tomorrow night, Missing Link will win.
Well, tonight, Ricky would.
Well,
What I seen Ricky do tonight.
Did he race Missing Link?
No. Well, just me. What I'm saying tonight, my opinion. You said your opinion. I'm just saying my opinion. Can I get to say my opinion tonight?
So your opinion.
Come on. See, he getting beside himself now.
He can relax now. He can relax.
We told him we was gonna get to.
Right?
So now, Mr. Link is the front run. No, DMV because I forgot Top Notch. I would rather see Top Notch and Mr. Link run before I see Mr. Link and Ricky Fox run because Ricky Fox didn't look good today. I know he could be better.
He's not the number one contender.
No.
After today's loss,
right.
he got to come back through the ranks and work his way back up.
Well,
I respect
but
that.
you know what? Those three never ran each other.
I know.
Come on, man. Those three never ran. Why?
Can y'all name one? If you had to pick one small block. Mine, as of right now,
this second,
I would say Missing Link and Top Notch a close second.
A close second. Oh, you say
second.
Missing Link.
Missing Link one.
Okay.
Top Notch a close second.
And I would say Missing Link, Ricky Fox.
Okay.
I would say what you said too. I will go with Missing Link and then Top Notch second and Ricky Fox third.
Okay.
I'm a bet against Top Notch. Even though 9 out of 10 times, because he's so finished. His room of margin of error is so fine. Yeah, track surfing. Going back to track surfing.
You're right.
Going back to track surfing. His margin of error is so fine.
Get him
if I gotta gamble, I'm gonna gamble against Top Notch. He's a DMV guy and I love him. Yeah. But I think I can win more money to put in my pocket by betting against him for him.
I'm Team McCain. I'm not doing that. Get him on the surface. I know Ryan gonna send that bitch. I'm telling you,
Dave. I respect it.
Did you see the pass that he just put down the other day? Put the video up like yesterday. We're just going by what we seen.
Was he racing somebody?
That's not what we actually
we
was just
said.
saying. The past.
I see where you're going though.
We talking about grudge racing.
Right, yeah,
I see
where
where
you
you're
going.
going.
Grudge
I
racing.
understand where
I see
you're
where you
going
going.
at, but
I
I'm
see where
just
you going.
saying, because like when Ricky raced today, what I see
Right.
Ricky do today, I'm like, that ain't
We
the
all
Ricky
lose.
I know.
We all lose, Dave. He came off the trailer, Mike.
He came on the show because he chose to.
Right. That's his choice. And Mike had some passes. Hey, you don't want to kill yourself and come off the trailer. You don't want a red light and you don't want to hit the tires.
Hold tight. He came off the trailer. If he knew he was coming off the trailer, why the fuck you call the whole track out? I'll run anybody on the
there
He was
you
just
go.
that calm. A goat, a bear would say that.
Okay.
You're supposed to have self-confidence, right?
I'm not coming off the trailer saying that shit though.
Oh, I will.
Oh fuck no!
Yeah.
I need
So
to
you
hit
telling
the
me
track.
with that car you won't call on the track?
Yeah, not off the fucking trailer. I got to get one crack at that motherfucker.
Man, then you're not a grudge racer. Hey, Dave Thomas, you're not a grudge racer then, Thomas.
Yeah,
lost
you
y'all
not.
fucking
Yeah,
mind.
Thomas,
you
you're not
just
a grudge
said,
racer.
what's up? What's this? Who you got? As Larry McKenzie would say, them what?
Well, yeah, I got the dream team. Fuck
No,
that,
it ain't what Larry McKenzie said.
Yeah, I got the game, but my bad. Look, man.
With your team, that team, you supposed to come off trailer, son.
You
I
can come off the trailer.
when fuck. If Ryan say they fuck it, because no Ryan and DJ, they'll tell me quick. They fuck it. Let's get it.
There you
They
go.
got it. They got enough knowledge.
I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. Okay, so we agreed on a small block.
Go ahead.
Okay, big block.
I like Black Nasty.
No. Shit. No, we got because I'm a big block, and which comes a bit. So you can't put us in the same category. So we got to go 5 inch or below, and then extreme. Extreme is everything.
That's not my expertise, Dave. I can't answer that. That's my
For real, you putting him in the bind right
that's
there.
not my
asking that.
expertise.
Okay.
I wouldn't think.
And DMVs, you got the ransom notes, you got the Independence Days, you got the Big Head Kennedys.
And I would say, if there was local events, I would pay them.
Okay,
Then that's probably.
But you ain't going
like I don't even know if wrestling got a big block or small block.
Okay.
Right.
You know.
Okay.
I like that. Dre on to something.
He just should have said honey bun.
I know he should have because he's trying
No,
to
I
be a
want to get my
politician.
point. I mean,
I
Now you ain't get your point. You was like trying to be the middle.
Yeah. You was
You
double
think so?
dutching and shit.
No, you was.
double
Even the
dutch.
way you said it, I mean, but it's okay though.
Okay.
It's okay. Them our kid chairs do that to you.
Yours.
I ain't had no Dre did pretty good tonight. You know what I
Okay,
mean?
who would you pick?
What,
5
big
inches
block?
below. Yeah, 5 inches below.
In the DMV?
Mm-hmm.
Man, I put all them motherfuckers the same.
Mm-hmm.
They all D minus because they ain't running each other.
Mm.
That's it. Not because of the product. They know like I know. They know what the other guy got, so they know what the other guy should go.
Yeah.
Because they damn it, everybody damn, like I got a 484. So I know where all 484 should go if they make a clean pass.
You got a 4-4?
Yeah. So if they make a clean pass.
A real 4-4?
Yeah, real 484.
Okay.
Yeah, I ain't got no 5 inch now.
A real?
So,
A real one?
yeah, real one. You know? And so those guys been racing for so long, had the same thing, so they know where everybody can go. And then ain't nothing no secret. You know, and then these guys at the racetrack all the time,
Right.
with each other, watching each other make
that's true.
passes. So you can't tell me somebody in the tower ain't tell nobody, or such and such. You know, he just went such and
No,
such.
that don't happen, Dave. Bruce, that don't happen.
Well, you can stay in that la la land. But my thing is, I don't care because when it comes to a grudge race, it's totally different that day.
Right.
You know, look what Gordo did today. He's been grudge racing for a long time. How the fuck he get timed out?
Right.
Something happened in his mind. Something happened in
Right.
his
I
mind.
forgot about that.
Yeah,
What was he
something.
thinking?
Gordo, what was you thinking? We need answers.
Gordo, what was you thinking, bro?
You ain't lying. What the fuck, dog?
Wait a minute. What was gonna give him? Wasn't gonna give him Donkey of the day. What was gonna give him today?
Who's gonna give him?
You was gonna give Gordo. You know, we give out the Donkey of the day.
What the fuck
we
did
don't.
we say?
I don't know.
I forgot.
He
You said
get
that,
he get the
yeah.
clown though. God damn it.
God damn.
You know.
For all the shit that he talked, I mean, I was kind of disappointed in seeing that shit.
Yeah, he caught us by surprise.
Yeah, that's what I was about to
he
say,
shot the
Bruce.
shit out of
I
you.
was really surprised.
Yeah.
And I was hoping that Gordo win that race. I didn't bet no money, but I was hoping, you know how you
Right.
on the live, I had to
Right,
work
yeah.
today. Yes. I was hoping that Gordo won. And I was surprised when I was looking at him, he was still purging and he was still clearing out. And I'm thinking, you know, myself, Boy, you better. You got 3 bulbs on right now.
It almost seemed like he threw the race because everybody was on something. What are you doing? Everybody that was behind the car like, what the fuck is not
Pressure.
you?
That's that pressure.
Yeah, right.
Pressure.
you go.
Pressure, bad motherfucker.
Yeah.
Okay, so before we leave, me and you had talked about it. By you being a fan, would you want to see Illuminati and Jeff Rogers race again? Would you really want to see that, or would you rather wait for him to beat some fucking body before he come back my way?
Being in the sports all my life, I'd rather for him to be a number 2 contender, race and beat somebody, and then come back to you.
Okay,
I like that.
At a DMV event.
right.
I like
At a DMV event.
Because he ain't beat nobody with that car yet.
Nobody. He's been a whooping boy.
Exactly. Exactly.
Jeff Rogers, you've been a whooping boy.
Y'all hard on my man Jeff. man.
No. I mean,
what he did with Larry McKenzie.
Oh yeah, stand up dude. Oh yeah, he's stand up dude.
That was a good Samaritan thing.
Jeff, my guy.
Stand
man.
up guy. I fuck with Jeff. Me and Jeff cool.
But we talking about his car. He built that car to run Dave.
He built it to run me.
Is that right?
Yeah. He wasting money. He wasting his fucking money.
Hold on, Dave.
Huh?
Really?
Yeah.
He built that car to run you.
He built
Dave built that car to run Black Nasty.
And I ain't ran him yet.
Remember we talked about that earlier. Everybody built the car based off to run somebody. I built cars to go after certain people too.
Hey, Marcus Wonger's father told me, hey, we raced you with that ugly car you got in your profile. I had Crakers on that at the time. So yeah, you build cars.
Yeah, four people.
It's somebody that you want to go after make you say, fuck it.
Yeah.
I gotta have a reason to get a race car. I want to run him.
Yes.
Yeah. You know what I mean? So
that's what I was saying, because me and him had talked, and he had said, if Justin sells codeine, for Bridge Wars, it could be the rematch. I'm like, Jeff,
I don't want to do
do people really want?
No.
Do you really want to see that movie again?
You know what would make him to be able to come back and get another shot at the champ? He got to run Mike Gunner.
He got to run Mike.
Yeah, that'd be a good sequence.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep.
Now the winner of that race gets to run.
Right. That should be his warm-up race.
Yeah.
If
both of them.
Yeah. Yep.
Gunner too.
If he beat Codeine and he beat Mike,
yeah,
then he can come to the kid. But until then, Jeff, I mean, I just don't think it'll live up to the hype that it did last year.
Okay, last one before we go. 4-car shootout. Jeff Rogers, Illuminati, Air Illuminati,
Get it right.
Black Nasty, Mike Gunner.
I love that.
Yeah,
I love that too.
I love that.
some promoter need to get that out
I love that.
Me and Dave was talking it over. The promoter get it. We as fans, we need to start saying what we want to see for our money.
Yeah. But you know what I love even more, Bird? May 9th, Girly Divas of Grudge event down there.
I know she had that on there.
At Colonial Beach.
Uh-huh.
I think it's going to be a fantastic show.
I think so too.
I think so too.
I respect these young ladies and what they're trying to do. And then for the combination of cognac and conversation,
Of course.
Charles and Damien and Cole's situation, they in partnership with them. I'm a big fan of those two getting together and the Colonial Beach racetrack. I think everybody come down May 9th, Colonial Beach. Hey, it's going to be a movie.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be there.
I'll be there too.
I love it.
Yeah, I think like the girls, what's her name? April had hit
April
up.
Harrod.
Yeah, she hit me up last year and asked me, how to go about doing it. And I told her, do something that's for the girls. Yeah. Make it a girl thing. Don't do what the guys doing, because that's the same thing. Change it up a little bit. You know what I mean? So the way I say it now, it's shaping up to be different than what I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be the same old shit as everybody else do, but now it's working out to be a lot better.
You know what, hey, Bird, you know what I would love?
What's that?
Bert, his daughter with the car down there.
You talking about Bert Jackson?
Bert Jackson.
Uh-huh.
I would love, like when I first heard this idea, I was like, that's a great idea. I thought it was going to be all girls, women driving,
that's what I told
all
April.
girls motorcycle racing, and
go.
then I watched the evolution of what they did. It's still good, but I remember the first time I heard them talk about it, I thought that's what it's going to be. It's no wrong answer. Come out and everybody support those girls, and they're doing a great thing here in another great event that's going to be here in the DMV.
Okay, before we close out, I would love to see, because Kenny's daughter supposed to be there, Kia, and Mike Dean's wife. What's
Yeah.
her name? Shanita.
Shanita. Hey,
That'd
didn't
be great.
she did a great job this weekend.
I didn't
that'd
know
be
that
a
she
great
was
Yeah, I told you at dinner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Hey,
Jump,
her
her and Kia gonna need
Cold-blooded
to give
killer.
up. Kia would need to give Shanita a spot. They
Something,
come together
yeah.
on a spot, but that'd be a race I'd love to see.
I'll pay for
Bird.
Mm-hmm.
Shanita
like
Dean
that.
is a cold-blooded killer.
Yes, she
Oh,
is.
yes,
Hey,
she
you
is.
know what?
Yeah.
Hey, but her
Definitely
family, she
right.
came with a family of it.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what I mean,
Uh-huh.
Bird?
Hold on.
Hey, she cold-blooded.
I beat her brother and her daddy.
See, Bird, this is not
It's
about you,
not
bro.
about you, man.
Bro, this is not about
Damn,
you.
man. How is this?
We giving Shanita her props.
Shanita got her props.
Yes.
I like Shanita drive.
Okay.
You know.
Well, Dre, man, I want to appreciate you, man. I want to thank you for coming on Cognac and Conversation, a.k.a. CNC.
you made it smooth though,
Hey,
man.
dog, it was a
Yeah.
surprise.
Right.
I got to say this.
Right?
I was coming on because I wanted Big George. He wasn't feeling good today. I wanted Big George to tell his story to OGs,
Right.
like Mr. Thomas, Ed Thomas. I would love to sit and watch him tell his story.
Right.
Right.
So I said, okay, if I can get Big George and help him be comfortable,
Right.
I would set in the chair. Hey, these are chairs are real good.
Nice, ain't
Yeah,
it?
But
yeah.
but
You know
unfortunately,
who picked these out, right?
Hey, listen, unfortunately, Big George wasn't feeling well,
Right.
and I had no idea I would ever be here holding the fort down for 2 hours.
You
by
did a good
myself.
job, man.
Yeah, good job, man.
Let's give him a cheers to
Yeah,
that.
good. Cheers, man. Cheers. Cheers
Hey.
to my brother. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this concludes this episode of Cognac and Conversation, a.k.a. CNC. And
And you know what? We're going to make this the last episode of the Weekly Files.
right. Yeah.
I'm done with that.
You had
Yeah,
to, you had
done
to,
with
you
him.
had to
Yeah.
end it with me.
Yeah.
You were at the inside.
Exactly,
You know what
exactly,
I mean?
yeah.
We was knocking on the door.
Right.
With people through the window.
Right.
We finally got inside.
That was
Right.
And we done with that.
Right. In the next episode, we will not mention Fred Wheatley's name
Yeah.
at all.
Every time we mention his name, Kanye Conversation going to pay somebody's way into the next race.
There it is.
Wow.
So y'all better be counting because we ain't
So
counting.
we ain't counting. All right, y'all. Until the next episode, we out.
Peace.
As Dave would say, peace.
Yeah. Pour a drink in the glass, like your stick, get serious. When King haters speak, every take be fearless. David O, give it all facts. Y'all should tap in. No time, grudge racing. We bout that action. Opinions be loud, everybody got a stance. If you nice in them lanes, we gon' know in advance. From the track to the streets, we check every situation. You are now tuned in to Cognac and Conversation.